Queen Carvania stood haloed by the morning sun. An army hung on her every word.
My champions, I have sold my chariot on Carvana. 'Twas a lovely SUV, an inexplicably queenly offer. They're even coming to the castle to collect it. Tonight, we feast! An offer you can feast on. Sell your car today on Carvana. Pickup fees may apply.
Your favorite friend group is back. FX's Adults follows 5 roommates living in New York, leaning on each other to navigate love, work, friendship, and family, while tackling pressing questions of your 20s like, what if the person who inherited your fake ID is cooler than you ever were? Why does being around your family make you regress into your worst self? And how do you tell your roommates that you have other friends? FX's Adults premieres August 27th on FXX, all episodes streaming on Hulu.
This episode is brought to you by ChatGPT. Hey, it's Bill Simmons from the Bill Simmons Podcast. Have you guys heard about ChatGPT work? It's the new way to use ChatGPT for bigger multi-step projects. And when you need more than just answers, give ChatGPT work access to your apps and files, and it can create real work documents like spreadsheets, slides, and structured reports. Get started at chatgpt.com by selecting work mode, available on Plus and Pro plans.
Hey, it's Ryan Reynolds here from Mint Mobile. Now, I was looking for fun ways to tell you that Mint's offer of unlimited premium wireless for $15 a month is back. So I thought it would be fun if we made $15 bills. But it turns out that's very illegal. So there goes my big idea for the commercial. Give it a try at mintmobile.com/switch.
Upfront payment of $45 for 3 months, $90 for 6 months, or $180 for 12-month plan required. $15 per month equivalent. Taxes and fees extra. Initial plan term only. Greater than 50 gigabytes may slow when network is busy. See terms.
Cozy season is ahead, and you'll be spending way more time inside. Is your home ready? Don't worry. With Wayfair, you can upgrade your space without breaking the bank. Score up to 70% off during their Labor Day clearance on furniture, area rugs, mattresses, and more. Plus, surprise flash deals you can't miss. Whether it's one room or the whole house, Wayfair has pieces for every style and budget.
Shop Wayfair's Labor Day clearance now through September 7th at wayfair.com.
Wayfair, every style, every home.
This podcast contains mature content, explicit language, suggestive situations, and partial to full frontal nudity. Listener discretion is advised. Don't let your kids listen to this.
Is Mayes the only person who isn't actively angry at our listeners?
His time is coming. They wear you down.
No, I'm just too mad at you guys all the time.
That's a good point. It's deflected.
Yeah.
He's got nothing left.
He can't even bother being mad at listeners.
Nothing the listeners do could ever be as enraging as you two.
He's got to edit us for fucking 20 hours a week.
Whoa! Brains? What, Brains?
If Amin's going to join me on this hill, though, I may leave the hill.
That happened last episode.
Live watch.
During the live watch, yeah.
Oh, yeah, that's right. Amin joined you on the hill. Then you tried to get off the hill.
Well, I do think there needs to be a balance.
Then you kind of got back on the hill.
I'm always on the hill, whether I try to get off or not.
It's like San Francisco. You're always on the hill.
You're always on the hill.
One way or another.
You're always rolling to your death.
Or Atlanta.
Oh.
Or Atlanta, that's right.
Atlanta, you say?
Now, that was a reference to the Venom episode.
This is a big Atlanta episode here.
Is it?
There's a matte painting and everything. What are you talking about? Let's give it a quick test of the instruments. All right, I think we're ready to go. Cinephobe ruins the movie watching experience for good.
This is so bad. I would watch this every day.
Buddy, I could not possibly be high enough to make this movie work.
I realize that we're watching these movies in vastly different ways.
Don't act like you're fucking disappointed.
I am disappointed.
Come on, let's go, guys. I'm missing the Oscars.
I'm still horny, so I'm not going to phobe it.
I didn't fucking understand anything.
You leave this movie hyped as fuck and chittering.
Coffee.
I was thirsty.
I'm thirsty.
I don't know about you, but I'm thirsty as fuck.
It went out my nose, I threw up, and I almost peed on myself all at once.
Forget about it.
This is really beginning to get on my tits.
Schlap yak ma beat. Ne yaki problem.
Hit the goal!
Deceptive captions, to say the least.
Oh my God.
Captions are way off.
They lied left and right.
Wouldn't write horror if their life depended on it.
Yeah.
Don't worry, we took care of it, captions.
Keep the language and show me some titties.
Enough of this useless banter.
$5 billion of heroin?
That's nurse work.
Fucking Babe Ruth of terrorism.
How the fuck did you get from me having one towel to Omaha Beach?
I'm not gay. I just happen to have sex with men sometimes.
Well, let's take that out of context and put that in the intro.
Zach, stop talking. Stop fucking talking for a second.
I have a vagina.
Don't disappoint me, Derek.
Why the low rating? What the blah?
He's been getting diddled by 2 Scoops McGee over there.
Why would these guys lie, right?
Why would your dad?
They know too, Morbius.
Welcome to Cinephobe, the podcast we break down the movies you're afraid to admit you love. I'm Zach Harper. That's Amin and That's Anthony Mayes. Pour yourself a big old jug of fuck ice. How about that? Pieces of shit.
Spotify is where you can vote in the poll, like the poll for the Delta Force. 71.2% phobe, 28.8% file. Spotify is also where you can leave a comment like Silent B.
Silent B.
Who said, this is the perfect Tony Medley movie. It's got everything. Airplanes, the right terrorists, and Chuck Norris. CT5, all the makings right here.
That's what he wants. When he complains about Taken and all those other movies, he's like, what happened to the Delta Force?
I'm genuinely shocked I was the only one that filed that.
What? Yeah, I was shocked too that you filed it.
And Molly James Hall commented another My Friend story.
Oh!
Back in the early 2000s, Joey Fatone used to fly my friend to Vegas on the regular to meet up with him. I'll let what happened in Vegas stay in Vegas. By the way, this is not the same friend as the Jim Edmonds friend. Ooh. And no, it was not me.
Molly has some hot friends.
Mm-hmm. I want to meet Molly's friends. Molly, I'm sure, yeah, you know what? I want to meet you too, Molly.
Oh.
And we'll have a great time, but I really want to meet you. Bring your friends.
Oh.
Molly, bring your friends.
Oh, this is now predatory.
We'll do a Cinephobe live show.
Add a misogyny.
No, it's not. No, this is not a misogyny.
Yeah.
This is not a misogyny.
And take away an accountability.
Why is that a misogyny?
You know what it is.
I want to meet friends. I can't meet people.
You shouldn't.
And Aaron Wilson commented, you really have to question the eliteness of Delta Force if they are relying on a 61-year-old Lee Marvin.
Dude, they got almost everything wrong at every turn.
Almost.
Delta Force. More like United Force. Huh? It's a little airline humor. Leave us a review, leave a comment. Make sure you're checking out CT5 episodes on the main feed. Leave us your CT5 suggestions on social media or in the Discord by subscribing to the Patreon, patreon.com/countthedings, ad-free episodes, extended cold opens, rewatchington live events, past, present, and future. You get episodes early. There's a lot of extra content across the Count the Dings network, including you get access to our Watchington events for Bar Rescue episodes for Here's the Science, a Bar Rescue podcast with myself, Amin Al-Hassan, Chelsea Reynolds, Colin Cassard, every Monday. If you have a submission, submit it. Reminder, it needs to be 40% or lower on the Rotten Tomatoes audience or critic score. All right, we did this new century with crossover for episode 300, and then we just let Pluto TV take the wheel. Pluto TV watched us try to look like Steve Gutenberg as we were kidnapped in the heart of Lesotho with Chris Pebble and Diane Cannon's people, big old boobies, despite the fact that we were warmed up with stretching and meditation only to call on the mute American ninja to hide in plain sight after Dirty Mike and the boys allowed to join as we eventually fought a one-eyed ninja so our successor could eventually have sex with Diane's cannons in a bloody movie and said, hey man, guess it's time for this podcast to become a B or C movie exclusively, despite the fact this is a bad idea. Pluto TV then watched us have one of the biggest ass-on competitions in cinema history as our past came back to try to kill us, except our past forgot that we know how to kick guys to death, even though the movie franchise is called Blood Fist. And we went to Ireland for budget reasons so we could see a computer room with all three major forms of intelligence as our fake son built a bomb to save us as he counted down from 20 so we could get back to our dates one day later. And Pluto TV said, hey man, Zach was yelling JCVD at me, but you have to watch Rob Schneider too. And then Pluto TV watched us pretend to hit our adopted friend before we finger gunned each other as we went from the knockoff king of Hong Kong to a legitimate business owner. No. Fashion designer. No. I guess we're just exporting V6 elephant jeans until we find out the Russians are putting nano bombs in them and every toy, only to find out our hacky, talentless piece of shit business partner is CIA and knockoff prices get converted to chess moves or seats at the guard. Nope, wrong movie. As everybody blows up, but nobody dies. and said, hey man, JCVD movies are kind of our thing, so you should watch an old school one. And that brings us to the 1989 B action, cyberpunk, martial arts, action, sci-fi, thriller, Cyborg.
Martial arts, cyberpunk.
No B action.
Nope.
No steampunk?
Huh.
Not steampunk, cyberpunk.
Cyborg stars Jean-Claude Van Damme, Deborah Richter, and Vincent Klyn. Klein?
Klein, probably.
Klein.
Klyn? That's Klyn.
From another country, probably.
Ah. JCVD now a 14-time repeat offender with Knockoff, The Order, Time Cop, Universal Soldier, Nowhere to Run, Bloodsport, Death Warrant, Lionheart, Last Action Hero, Double Impact, Double Team, The Quest, and Sudden Death as previous offenses.
I wish I knew how to quit you.
He had Bloodsport and Black Eagle in 1988, this movie and Kickboxer in 89, and Lionheart and Death Warrant in 1990.
I know what you're thinking. Oh, it means you're going to say JCVD stars as JCVD. He stars as Gibson Rickenbacker. Fuck out of here. That's the name of his character in this movie. Oh. Gibson Rickenbacker.
Deborah was in Midnight Madness, Hot Moves, and the web series Fully Exposed, Fully News.
Oh boy.
Well,
14 episodes of Hill Street Blues.
I watched a few of those. Not what you think they are.
Of which one?
Fully Exposed, Fully News.
Oh.
It's a YouTube series.
Well,
not as hot as you'd think.
Fully, man. Fully.
She was in this movie like 30 years before YouTube was invented, so I'm going to guess, yeah, not so great. Deborah stars as fake Linda Hamilton, a.k.a. the bitch travel partner.
What?
Holy shit.
Don't do that.
What?
She is such a bitch in this movie.
What are you talking about?
Oh my, shut up.
What are you talking about? She barely talks. She tries to help, and she's hot.
The one that gets naked and runs into the ocean, that one, right?
Yes.
Okay.
Absolutely.
All right.
Minaj. Did I do that right?
Vincent was in Kickboxer 2, Point Break, and Double Dragon.
He stars as Brazilian Samuel L. Jackson.
Whoa.
Specifically Samuel L. Jackson from Jackie Brown.
Oh, don't do that. Don't do that. He's either Fender or Warchild in my notes.
Mm-hmm.
Warchild's from Point Break.
He's Brazilian Samuel L. Jackson, and I wrote it out every single time.
Well, he's from New Zealand, so.
There you go. Alex Daniels is a repeat offender from Batman and Robin.
I wish I knew how to quit you.
Alex Daniels stars as I'm Gonna Live Forever.
Yeah, same note too.
I got a question about that, but yeah.
Dale Haddon from Bullets Over Broadway.
Dale Haddon stars as Helena Bonham Carter in Terminator Salvation.
Same note too.
Oh, thank you.
Dale Haddon was in a movie called Spermula.
Hello.
Qualify?
Why did I say that like George Takei?
Well, I don't know. I got no reaction from that Who Ate All the Pussy hoodie I sent you.
Well, you didn't send me the hoodie.
Sean Jordan and I, we have not stopped laughing about that for 3 days. A hoodie sold at Venice Beach, and it says Who Ate All the Pussy.
Dude, if I took every picture of every...
No, but there's your typical, the man, the myth, the legend, it's pointing at your dick and all that stuff. And
the one that's always, I'm not gay, but $20 is $20.
Sure, but that's not funny. Who Ate All the Pussy is hilarious.
Now, how do you suppose that's supposed to sound? Is it supposed to sound like a guy like, who ate all the pussy? Open the fridge and...
Who ate all the pussy?
Or is it, who ate all the pussy? Who ate all the pussy? Bragging about himself.
4-time repeat offender, Ralph Moller.
My guy.
From Batman and Robin, Beer Fest. Oh, I guess 5-time repeat offender, because Universal Soldier and then Maze's Building.
I wish I knew how to quit you.
That's right. Real life.
Yeah.
Stood next to him in an elevator.
Ralph stars at, we're not gonna take it.
His character name is Brick Bardo.
Terry Batson from Attack of the Alien Jelly Monsters from the Depths of Uranus.
Some of these pirates have names and some of them don't, but I don't know who's who.
Terry is the flashback girl.
Oh, okay.
Oh, okay.
The mom or the daughter?
It's a sister, but the oldest one.
What? That's not the mom?
Those are her children.
No way.
Say goodbye to your dad. She says goodbye to your daddy.
Yes.
Not our daddy.
That's the mom.
That's the mom, dude.
No way.
What, did you read the novelization? Why are you so adamant about this?
That's why she was like, hey, you're so good with them. Would you like to be their stepdad?
Yes, that's exactly what she was doing.
Mm-hmm.
Nope. Younger sister.
Stefanos Milsakakis,
What?
repeat offender from The Quest and Daredevil.
I wish I knew how to quit you.
That sounds like what you call Andy Milanakis.
Stefano Milsakakis.
Milsakakis.
Dale Fry, repeat offender from TMNT 2, Secret of the Ooze.
I wish I knew how to quit you.
Joffrey C. Brown, repeat offender from Tango and Cash, Universal Soldier, Nowhere to Run, and Sudden Death.
I wish I knew how to quit you.
That's Black Anthony Mayes. When he said, what do you think old Mayes is doing? I go, oh, he said it.
And then Matt McCallum, repeat offender from RIPD.
I wish I knew how to quit you.
I also got Haley Peterson, who stars as the grown-up version of
Haley,
the stepdaughter. Yeah.
Mary isn't old enough to have had a 14-year-old.
What are you talking about? They're living in the fucking apocalypse. What do you think was happening back then?
All right, man.
How do you get to Atlanta?
Well, he lives there.
Oh, that's right. Cyborg was written and directed by Albert Pyun. He directed Captain America, not that one, Kickboxer 2, and Aliens Gone Wild. He wrote Kickboxer 4 and the Nemesis franchise.
I don't remember Aliens Gone Wild in the Aliens franchise.
Also, Radioactive Dreams and Vicious Lips.
Does it still have the steel drums? What happens?
Of course it does.
These aliens.
We give these aliens a couple of cocktails.
And cameras.
Also, Menahem Golan, Mr. Cannon.
Joe Francis is the piece of shit who created it?
I think Joe Francis. Yeah.
9-time repeat offender.
I wish I knew how to quit you.
Joe Francis is a 9-time repeat offender?
Of what?
No, the thing that I was saying that's about the movie. Menahem Golan, Mr. Cannon.
I gotta be honest, I didn't know you were talking.
I'm aware. Welcome to Cinephobe. Put it in the intro. Keep track of that stat.
Oh, we got to do this shit. I got Allman Brothers tickets.
Synopsis for Cyborg. A lone tracker pursues a vicious pirate warlord across a plague-ridden wasteland to rescue a synthetic humanoid containing the cure for humanity while battling his own past traumas and the lure of vengeance. Tagline, he's the first hero of the 21st century, and he's our only hope. Kind of ripping off Star Wars. No?
I'll allow it.
They ripped off plenty. I wouldn't say Star Wars was the one.
Well, I mean, with that tagline.
I'll allow it.
And he's our only hope. Okay. $500,000 for the budget, grossed 10.1 US and worldwide.
Mm-hmm. Trivia is really fascinating. So
Sank or sank, some might say.
Lots more on that later.
All right. And obviously, we're in the year of Pluto TV, much to the chagrin of our Reddit. But before you jump in this movie and listen to the rest of this podcast, Cyborg is on Pluto TV. It receives 22% on 18 critic reviews on Rotten Tomatoes, 32% from the audience, and over 25,000 ratings. Amin, check the positive or the negative reviews.
Well, Zach, I'm a half in the current day, half having a flashback kind of guy. Give me the positives.
Hey, John, that's weird. That glass looks half full to me.
Wow. Now that you mention it, it is half full.
Caffeinated Clint of Movie Hole. One of Van Damme's earlier finer moments.
That's it?
Ed Travis of Synapse.
Where
Sergio Leone focused in on squinted eyes and twitchy trigger fingers, Pyun highlights pectorals shivering under rain machines. I'm not complaining.
What?
Yeah, baby, I'm horny too. Amin was distracted.
Yeah, he was about to say something.
I was going to say, I guess because this is one of his earlier movies, that feels like a revelation when it's I'm like, really? I don't know, like, oh, it was like one of his earlier ones, so I guess.
Alan Ng of Film Threat. I loved all the fake gore. Plenty of decapitated heads on a pole and bodies swinging off chains. Kill or be killed.
Al Gore.
User Lorian D, 5 out of 5 stars.
Is that Laurent?
No, I wish. He still owes Tom like $1,700. I'm giving this 5 stars because it's criminally underrated and deserves any boost it can get. No, it's not 5-star material. The plot is silly and character development doesn't exist. Smiling face emoji. But the over-the-top fights and atmosphere are spot on. The action is placed in a post-apocalyptic world, and it really gives you that feeling. Nobody watched it for its story at the time, but for the entertaining fights, you should do the same. Another smiley face emoji.
Okay, I don't know if this is going to come up at all in the episode or not, but this is the movie, Zach, where you said Cinephobe listeners were leaving positive reviews,
that's right,
thus fucking up the score.
Well, I mean, luckily there's so many reviews that it didn't matter.
All right.
Leaving positive reviews, I didn't include them.
Okay.
Yeah.
You have one job, which is to make sure that these movies all stay eligible.
Well, now, I was thinking about that because there are over 25,000 ratings and it's at a 32%.
Okay.
Maybe they felt like, look, I'm just going to review this movie. I'm going to make some Cinephobe references and hope to get on the pod.
All right.
User JWR, 4 out of 5 stars.
Who shot
JWR?
I wish I had heard Mayes and what he said rather than what Amin said.
No, you don't.
I thought that's what you were making that face at. You were making that face at Mayes.
No, at Rariot. Rantlers.
Unbelievable.
Rantlers! Whoa! Unbelievable. It's like a billion Rantlers.
A hero with some cute women.
Oh.
Good camera work. Some good karate chopping and fight scenes. Plot not really that good, but who cares? WHP. About plot for Jean-Claude movies. All that matters is the old swinging foot on jaw action.
Yeah.
Swinging foot on jaw. Okay.
John Morant.
And then user John G, 4 out of 5 stars.
Avildsen?
He killed what's his name's wife.
Fuck are you talking
in
about?
Memento.
Oh.
Memento. John G.
I'd never want to watch Memento again. It's a good movie. It's one of those movies I would never watch it again.
Good rewatch. Really good rewatch.
Same with Requiem for a Dream. Which is, by the way, a much better movie.
No, it's not.
What?
Not a better movie than Memento.
That's insane.
You're insane.
I get why this is rotten by professional standards, but the popcorn meter should be really high. Despite the plot holes and the low budget, it's incredibly fun to watch. Or maybe because I'm a Gen Xer?
Huh?
Negative reviews.
Stop being a pessimist. This tank is not half full. It's half empty.
Matt Brunson of Film Frenzy.
Jalen Brunson.
Jalen Rose.
Derek Rose.
Derek.
There you go.
It never distinguishes itself as anything but another Mad Max wannabe, although its minor success did lead to 2 straight-to-video sequels, the first with an 18-year-old Angelina Jolie, the second with O.J. Simpson's freeloading house guest, Kato Kaelin.
Kato Kaelin! Oh, got to do that one.
Mike Massey of Gone with the Twins.
Always Mike.
What was it, Rob Massey? Chauncey Massey. Ironically enough, the most believable cyborg is Van Damme in his role as a human. Got his ass. Scott Weinberg of EveFilmCritic.com.
Good voice.
Laughably bad futuristic Van Damme actioner. Fuck yourself.
Whenever you pause before you start, I always think, oh, this is the time he's going to do it. He's actually going to do it. Oh my God.
Stephen Holden of the New York Times.
What you holding?
Mr. Van Damme's Gibson is so opaque that he makes Mel Gibson's Mad Max seem weepy by comparison.
Okay, too many Gibsons.
And then Roger Ebert of Chicago Sun-Times.
Oh,
clip it.
The hardest part of my day is sitting through a bad movie. The easiest part of my day is reviewing a bad movie.
Few genres amuse me more than post-apocalyptic fantasies about supermen fighting for survival. Cyborg is one of the funniest examples of this category, which crosses Escape from New York with The Road Warrior, but cheats on the budget.
Oh, it does more than cheat.
We'll get Amin's first note, May's first note, and my first note after these messages, unless you're a Patreon subscriber. Patreon.com/countthedings. You get an ad-free episode right meow.
Your favorite friend group is back. FX's Adults follows 5 roommates living in New York, leaning on each other to navigate love, work, friendship, and family, while tackling pressing questions of your 20s like, what if the person who inherited your fake ID is cooler than you ever were? Why does being around your family make you regress into your worst self? And how do you tell your roommates that you have other friends? FX's Adults premieres August 27th on FXX. All episodes streaming on Hulu.
This episode is brought to you by ChatGPT. Hey, it's Bill Simmons from the Bill Simmons Podcast. Have you guys heard about ChatGPT work? It's the new way to use ChatGPT for bigger multi-step projects. And when you need more than just answers, give ChatGPT work access to your apps and files, and it can create real work documents like spreadsheets, slides, and structured reports. Get started at chatgpt.com by selecting work mode, available on Plus and Pro plans.
Hi, Ryan Reynolds here for Mint Mobile. Are you looking for a beach read this summer? May I suggest your big wireless bill? It's got suspense, mystery, a slightly flat, emotional arc, and a shocking twist where you realize you've been overpaying the entire time. Fortunately, though, Mint's story is better. Every plan, $15 a month, even unlimited. That's it. Happy ending, 0 tears. Give it a try at mintmobile.com/switch.
Upfront payment of $45 for 3 months, $90 for 6 months, or $180 for 12-month plan required. $15 per month equivalent. Taxes and fees extra. Initial plan term only. Greater than 50 gigabytes may slow when network is busy. See terms.
Cozy season is ahead, and you'll be spending way more time inside. Is your home ready? Don't worry. With Wayfair, you can upgrade your space without breaking the bank. Score up to 70% off during their Labor Day clearance on furniture, area rugs, mattresses, and more. Plus, surprise flash deals you can't miss. Whether it's one room or the whole house, Wayfair has pieces for every style and budget.
Shop Wayfair's Labor Day clearance now through September 7th at wayfair.com.
Wayfair, every style, every home.
Amin, what is your first note?
Ooh, this is some ominous intro music.
Maze, what is your first note?
This is another one of those movies where the behind the scenes are crucial to understanding the final product.
Disagree. My first note, this movie has the best splits scene JCVD has ever done.
I agree.
And it's not even close.
Same note too. See, this is the part where Maze, you get to say,
join us. Menage it.
You think he's got...
I like the beginning of Double Impact when he's showing off to the Tootsies in Malibu.
All right.
Maze, you just don't get it.
He just wants to be difficult, you know?
He's different.
I don't know that he wants to be different. I think he just wants
Prince? Oh, man. When you were telling the story last night, you had so much detail. The detail was so rich. It was rich detail. Go into incredibly descriptive details of the story so we all know.
Oh, yes.
Now it's time for the scenes. Here's what happened. Bow. Narrates position. First, there was the collapse of our civilization. Anarchy.
This is all clipped. We're starting with a black screen voiceover exposition about the future.
First, there was the collapse of civilization. Anarchy. Genocide. Starvation. Then when it seemed things couldn't get any worse, we got the plague. The living death, quickly closing its fist over the entire planet. And then we heard the rumors that the last scientists were working on a cure that would end the plague and restore the world. Restore it? Why? I like the death. I like the misery. I like this world!
He has the most bingo voice. I said, why do they choose this guy to be the narrator? But then it takes that turn.
I like this world.
Oh, what's happening here, man? You're not an impartial observer.
Now you got to clip in Judgment Day by Method Man.
I like the death. I like the misery. I like this world!
Nice painting of a collapsed bridge.
Painting Horseman.
New York City. In the future.
I was going to ask, when is this?
Well, they gave you the when and the where.
Cut to a man and a woman in the ruins of the city running away.
Future post-apocalyptic outfits on these people. Wow.
The guy thinks they lost Fender and the Pirates.
Hello, exposition.
We got a chance to reach the Bronx Township.
Hello, exposition.
And hire a slinger.
Hello, exposition.
A what?
Slinger.
Oh, thank you.
That's a horseman.
In the Bronx, for sure.
Oh.
He packs so much exposition in those 3 lines.
Amin, Minaj.
He mentions her name 3 times. Pearl, you gotta hear Pearl. Look, come on, Pearl.
Hey, Pearl.
You sound like my man from Ernest Goes to Jail. Burn, come on, Burn.
My question, does anybody know this woman's name? Tells her, keep going. He'll try to hold them, find a slinger to help her. She's taking her sweet-ass time as 3 pirates start marching towards this guy.
Guy with a fur-lined vest comes out waving a spear around.
Leather pants, too.
I thought I was all clever for calling him Fur Vest, but his character name is Furman Vux.
They got you beat, brother.
Furman Fucks?
You know he does. That's not even a question.
Essentially.
And we're switching to slow-mo early.
We got to get to 80.
It's one of the most get to 80 movies there's ever been.
There's some real confusing slow motion in this movie.
Beefy mullet guy is there. Then there's a woman with the crimped wig. Wigs are a horseman.
Yeah.
The woman comes crashing through the glass in slow motion.
Where the hell are these people coming from? They're coming out everywhere, out of all the woodwork.
And then she and the fur vest guy beat the crap out of him.
They're beating the shit out of this dude.
With the assistance of the Foley department, because every blow is...
And they flip the camera
absolutely
horizontally to make it look like a different angle, and they're recycling shots.
Cinema.
Now a crew 8 deep.
Dude.
Walk toward us in slow motion with fire behind them. Wow.
I came so close to updating my Dangerous Nights crew. I didn't know anything about these people, but them walking together towards me with the flames behind them, led by Brazilian Samuel L. Jackson from Jackie Brown, I said, yeah, this is a Dangerous Nights crew.
Fender doesn't need you to put him in his Dangerous Nights crew because he is a Dangerous Nights crew.
All by himself.
Fender? Oh my God.
An endless supply of pirates.
Dude!
For sloppy steaks.
There are more pirates here than Captain Hook.
Let's laugh
Grab a hit and roll. Shoe on the baby. Make up my go. You face in the mirror. It's a dangerous night.
He says, let her go. And Brazilian Samuel L. Jackson says,
to Atlanta.
Why? Is she black?
Oh.
To cure the plague with the information she has.
Hello, exposition.
Cobra formula.
Fender kind of sounds like Blabo.
Yes. Well, sounds like May's interpretation of what Blabo sounds like. Yes.
I want to own it. Own the cure. I'd be a god.
And the misery could be stopped.
I like the misery.
The world could be changed.
I like this world.
Go to hell.
Been there.
Oh, shit. He is the narrator for the beginning of the movie.
Fender takes out a rusty knife, takes off his dirty shades, revealing bright blue eyes.
I said Max Cat Eyes. He's going for gasps.
I gasped.
I did too.
He smiles and slowly cuts his throat.
Slits it throat slowly. Trolly.
Wipes his knife off on another guy's sleeve.
That's disgusting. I can kind of see why the plague is spreading. It's not the cleanest.
Well, he likes this world.
The guy raised his arm.
Yeah.
Like, this is my job. It reminded me of Crossover. Remember the dudes that went shopping with hot sauce?
Do I remember?
It's his whole job.
Again, I'll be saturated with dementia and be able to draw that scene pixel by pixel.
Then another henchman drapes a fur coat over his shoulders.
Like he's fucking James Brown.
CT5 cold opens?
We're back to the credits as we dissolve into a giant fireball filling the screen.
Jean-Claude Van Damme, Cyborg, title card.
Written by Kitty Chalmers.
Cut to the pirates running after this girl. We see a random high kick held as it takes down a pirate. I wonder whose leg that is.
Lots of chittering here, chittering noises being made. Disembodied foot kicks someone in the face. It's JCVD.
Hell of an entrance.
This is the same level of reveal as Rambo and Rambo 3.
And yet I was still surprised. Just like I was in Rambo 3.
Then he stepped on his throat, and the pirate is wearing a veil and has gold dentures.
Or grills. One of the two.
Couple of pirates trap her in a narrow corridor.
She tries to stand up on a cage to get a leg up and immediately falls. I fucking cracked up.
Oh boy.
I thought it was so funny.
One of the bad guys waiting has a knife. JCVD sneaks up behind him, cuts his throat with his own knife.
Takes his sweet time to stop this pirate from stabbing her. Or is the pirate taking his sweet time to stab her?
Yes.
They're very big on the drama of it all. Ooh, I'm going to cut you. Just fucking get to it.
Get to 80.
He saves her. She says thanks. He walks away. Rambo formula?
She follows and takes his hand.
When she touches him. Look, we've done this a million times on Cinephobe. Doesn't matter even if the apocalypse is happening, folks. If a woman touches you unexpectedly, you look at her hand and you look up like, is this shit real?
Who are you? Why did you help me?
She's got robot eyes.
We see her computer hands. We see her computer eyeball.
Look to me in my eyeball.
Then Cyborg POV.
Film noir. She's a cyborg. I've never seen this movie. I thought he'd be the cyborg.
You've never seen this movie?
Never seen Cyborg.
Jesus Christ.
Zach, I've got some dialogue here for you to say.
I thought it was somebody else.
Pearl decides, I can trust you. For what? To get me back to Atlanta, Cobra formula. And Atlanta is quickly becoming a horseman.
I wonder if she could explain it.
There's a group of doctors there, the last ones.
Oh.
They've been working on a cure for the plague.
Oh.
They need the exposition that I have.
Oh, okay.
In her eyeball, here come more pirates, cut to different lighting, different hair, darker background.
I'm a cyborg.
Ah, she said it.
They created me to retrieve data from a computer system here in the city.
She takes her wig off to reveal a plastic head.
Okay. There is Ex Machina here. There is Helena Bonham Carter in Terminator Salvation. And there is to complete the cosmic gumbo Nick Fury, Agent of S.H.I.E.L.D. face. I mean, this is unbelievable.
We get this revealing music sting. Guys, you should look at this. This is really important to the movie. The pirates shoot at them.
He throws her down. He crashes through the door. Pearl turns around. It's Fender and the Dangerous Knights crew. They're all standing there.
Fender says, that slinger can't help you now.
Can't help you now. I'll take you to Atlanta and they'll give me the cure.
Buddy, Atlanta is not where the cure is. It's where you catch it.
That is where the majority of it is.
And if you don't, I'll give you the horror show.
The horror show?
And he holds up the decapitated head.
Whatever, motherfucker!
Wow Bow formula?
Is that Albert Brooks' head?
No.
Kind of looks like Albert Brooks. No?
No.
Her cyborg head dissolves into a full moon.
What?
Oh my God.
Transition of the movie.
Cinema.
Attention to detail. Got to later that night.
JCVD fist bursts through debris. He's still alive.
Ass on.
Everybody's gone.
Now, what happened 2 minutes ago? I've already forgotten.
Some exposition might refresh your memory.
From the fucking last scene.
And then we cut to some PTSD of his village being burnt. Nope, this is real time. They're just burning villages now.
They're butchering people.
A woman screaming through fire.
Burning down houses that have photos from the 1800s. There's a wedding cake, I think.
Well, there's a topper of a wedding cake, yeah.
Okay.
Fender's beating the shit out of this guy.
You think we're gonna swim all the way to Atlanta?
He's disarming a dude with a knife. Then with every hit, he says,
I can't swim, asshole. I hate the water.
This has to come back, right?
I love the self-exposition.
He grabs a woman, says he caught a nice fish here, and then slits her throat in front of the guy while roaring.
Roar!
Then he shoves a massive wooden pole down a guy's throat.
Oh.
Fire consumes the screen again, and decapitated heads hanging all over.
Hoist anchor, mates. Ha ha ha. We got us a skin job to take to Atlanta.
What?
Atlanta!
Louis Pinnock?
And then the wedding cake melts, and I said, Chinema. Chinema's a horseman.
It's an 8-second shot of that wedding cake topper melting.
Get to 80.
All the way down.
Holy shit.
All the way down.
They get on a trash barge?
Yeah.
Cut to the open ocean?
How does someone take an ocean route to Atlanta? I'm curious. From New York?
Odysseus. Meanwhile,
JCVD's skin is looking real dirty.
Got that little thing up there, the little knob on his forehead.
Yeah.
It's there.
Staring at the burning village, it's still raging fire, and a woman is looming in the shadows with the spear.
He doesn't even know. He hears someone, throws a knife from 40 yards away in pitch dark.
Underhanded.
Takes this woman out.
Oh shit, he just killed her with a knife. Nope.
So it can't be a knife.
No, it was a knife.
No, it's a knife, dude.
I think it hit her with the handle.
She's not even bleeding. She's totally fine. She's knocked out cold.
Cut to a hobo fire whereby that one day will light up streetballbets.com arena.
He's waiting till she wakes up.
He's sharpening a massive machete.
And it's so goddamn loud.
These knife sound effects cue a flashback.
Oh, shit.
To a CT5 wig.
Absolutely CT5 wig.
Before we get to the wig, you ever been like, you know, sleep and the other person gets up? Everything they do is the loudest shit. Fucking cabins, row, pots and pans, cling clang. That knife is right there. The most annoying noise in the world.
Oh, I'm never sleeping with the chef Muppet. What are you talking? Pots and pans, cupboards.
The Swedish chef, you couldn't even remember the fucking name.
Yes.
And then cut to, yes, the most ridiculous wig ever to let us know that time has passed.
Oh, sorry, Amanda Beckett. Sorry for not having that off the top of my head.
You know, I often think to myself, I mean, you're taking too many photographs, man. Ease up. Not everything is meant to be photograph worthy. But then JCVD shows up with hair like this, and I think to myself, let's just leave this out? Absolutely not.
All right, I'm guessing not a menage here based on what Mayes was saying. He's looking at a woman and her 2 children.
Same note too.
Her brother and sister.
Not a chance. They're praying over a grave.
Say your final goodbyes to your daddy.
Dad.
We'll be on our way. And he says, I'm losing money. Let's go.
Oh, wait. I'm sorry.
Rewind that. I am losing money. Let's go.
Back to the present for a second, then back to the flashback.
Jesus Christ.
Mary shoves some cans in his hand. That's their money?
He hates these cans.
Cans? Are there corn?
Don't know if I really trust you. Don't know if there's really any difference between slingers and
Hard R on slingers.
Hard.
the pirates that killed my pa.
Dad.
Louise Pinnock, lock her in.
Wow, so if the pirates killed her dad, how is that her husband? You fucking idiots.
She didn't say that was her dad.
I'm pretty sure there's more than one man in her life.
Family member that got killed.
It's the apocalypse. Ever heard of it?
That's why, Maze, that you're holding, because she said they killed my father.
You know, the grave that they were at 5 seconds ago?
She said, say goodbye to your daddy, not our daddy.
Exactly.
Well, grammar isn't prevalent.
Oh, now grammar's not prevalent. She didn't say goodbye to your pal.
They killed my pal.
Zach, it's not like the before 4 times.
Why would your pal be in a grave?
Why would your dad?
Dad. Brains?
But I guess I ain't got no choice. You're the only guy that answered the posting for the pay.
They still got Craigslist?
Just get us out of the city.
It's what I do. Get people out of the city.
How long is this flashback?
The younger kids are sleeping. Mary says, you're good with them.
Why are they sleeping in your lap?
JCVD says, I like them. JCVD is carrying suitcases. They get to a house.
It's a dump.
It's beautiful.
The shithole.
We're cross-cutting with the knife sharpening.
Flashback is still going.
Now a little girl is grabbing barbed wire and screaming. Then we get a close-up of Fender's face, but it's the same one from when he was killing the guy that was with Pearl.
Yeah.
Finally, the woman wakes up in the present, and we're out of the flashbacks.
Oh, finally, the knife scraping's over.
But she's trying to pretend she's asleep.
And she reaches for a pointed stick.
Shank hides it under the blanket as he's looking right at her.
Not subtle at all.
Overt ops.
He takes the blanket away. Are you looking for that woman? I heard about the cure in Atlanta.
Atlanta.
Outside, she tells JCVD that the pirates wanted a boat.
All of this for a stupid boat. Why are you still alive? I hid when they came. She spotted them early, getting ready to take off when he showed up and thought he was a pirate. And he says, I'm gone.
They're heading to Charleston. So we're doing a tour of the South.
So are you going after that woman with the cure to save her from the pirates? I'd like to help. My family died from the plague. So did most everybody else I've known. So as soon as I heard the pirates talk about this woman, I knew I had to do exposition to help.
And you think she's a bitch because she wants to help?
No, not yet.
JCVD doesn't want her help. It's not my business.
Think you can rescue her by yourself? You're not going to try to save this woman? You don't care? Well, what do you care about?
Fender.
There's a cure for the plague and you don't give a shit? What kind of a jerk are you?
Why don't you rescue her?
What?
Why don't you rescue her?
Maybe I will. Shortcut to Charleston's a free road. You can't stop me from traveling.
His English in this movie is so much better than Knockoff, which was 9 years later.
He's talking less, though, in shorter bursts.
Yes.
Doesn't matter. It's better. It's so much better.
Good luck. They stop. He looks at a map. She drinks from a canteen.
She stands there for 7 seconds and then walks away. Get to 80.
Oh, yeah.
Zach, she drinks in the canteen. What does he tell her?
Nutty mush.
I thought it was his canteen, but she's got her own canteen. Then she pops open a Tupperware of snacks.
The road trip.
Dude, he's staring at her food like Snacky stares at a 7-Eleven hot dog.
That was the most snacky look at this photograph of the whole movie.
Oh my God.
I can't wait to see what he does with it. I already sent it to him as a sneak preview. And the snacks, cue another flashback?
Yes.
She's looking at like beans or seeds or something.
I thought she opened a tin of Altoids.
Sure.
She has a terrible straw hat in the flashbacks, Mary does.
Girl asks if they'll find Fender.
Back to the present.
We'll get him.
She wants to know why he stayed with her while she was knocked out. Sort of goes against your hard-ass style.
That we try to establish here in the first 20 minutes of this movie. And he says, Zach, there it is.
It's because I felt sorry for you.
And then he takes off. She says, the man has a heart.
I thought it was because he said, look at your cannons.
I didn't notice the cannons.
What?
Didn't notice them.
Clocked them from a mile away.
Really?
Yep.
Really?
Cut to them at night walking through some steelworker town?
Shanty town, various blacksmiths working fires at night.
Yeah, town of blacksmiths.
That's how it works.
Now there's a new character, so let's get some tactical redundancy about Fender.
Sure.
The Intercoastal Waterway, Charleston, but they heard that he stopped at Hatteras.
Hatteras.
He did have her ass once upon a time.
For wood and torched a settlement there. I'll catch up with him.
With him. Where the ocean meets the road.
To Atlanta.
What the fuck does that mean?
It's where the ocean meets the road. In Charleston.
Folks generally make it a point to stay out of Fender's path, Gibbs. not go looking to kill him. Heard you'd given up. Found some peace in the country.
Flashback!
PTSD.
Another motherfucking flashback.
Horseman!
I wish I remembered my harmonica.
Ponytail, JCVD goes out to Mary. She says, this is going to be our home.
Mm-hmm.
You said you wanted change. Stay with us just for a little while.
And he puts his weapons in a chest.
Under a blanket. Back to the present.
I was a fool, Maze.
Holy shit, the old black dude is named Maze?
Well, that's going on the soundboard for sure.
Start to believe in the dream.
Everybody's got to have a dream, Gibbs. A little hope. Huh. Look at old Maze. Got my bar, family. How's that for hope? Make sure you put your knives on for the right reason, son. What if you kill Fender? What then? What about the rest of your life?
Ominous music as someone pokes in the guts of a burned woman.
Yeah, she's got the plague.
Question mark. She's got the plague, I guess. And Nady says, so the cure's not important, huh?
She walks away.
Oh, shut up.
Some guy steals a bouncy ball from a kid, taunts the kid, and then says to knock it off.
Double dribbles the entire time.
He'll bash his brains in. And I said, brains? Little did I know.
Brains? 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 Unbelievable. It's like a billion.
Hey, I don't think this yours.
Smacks him in the face with it and then tosses it back to the kid. Now we're on Fender's boat. He's looking at a map with sunglasses on.
Yep.
Shout out to Fender.
Dirty sunglasses.
Filthy.
What map? You're traveling down a coastline. We're not going to make a left turn at any point. We're just going straight.
Pirates sharpening knives. The whole goddamn team is doing it.
Everyone.
Get to 80.
I hope another flashback isn't coming.
Well, not for them.
I didn't know. I saw the knife. I have PTSD.
JCVD and the girl are at the fork in the road.
Are you crazy?
She says they can't walk through the wasteland. He says Fender has a boat and they're walking. If she wants a cure, he wants Fender.
We got to break down the script writing.
He's saying all the most obvious things again.
Skulls on pikes everywhere.
Shot of an old man in makeup.
They're getting clocked through the trees by pirates, I guess.
Mm-hmm.
In the woods now, yes.
JCVD feels it, says, wait here, let me go handle it. She objects. Pirates come out and she's like, typical. I'm like, you bitch. That's why I told you to wait here.
She says, shortcut to Charleston, my ass, we are lost. And he hushes her.
Mm-hmm.
So she climbs an abandoned building. JCVD kills a guy, then another guy. 2 pirates are lowering down from ropes behind Nady. She has no idea. Then 2 more waiting for her. One is crouched, swinging a mace around on a chain slowly. Then a bunch more run out.
There's like 7 dudes out of nowhere.
It's a lot of dudes, a lot of pirates.
God damn, 5 dudes?
7.
Oh my God, 5 dicks?
7.
Damn!
You don't know that.
She gets taken at knife point. He's got a 4-barreled rifle. He shoots the guy.
What is this gun?
Apocalypse.
A pirate wraps it up with the chain and throws it down. So he kicks a blade out of his toe boot. Jumping roundhouse to the throat.
Slices his throat.
It's a roundhouse kick as he slashes.
Mm-hmm.
How do these boots work?
I think they're in the sole, not where the foot is.
Okay, but how do you trigger it?
Well, you just tap it.
There's a button in the heel.
It's in the heel?
Probably.
Yeah, you just tap it.
But wasn't you walking around, kick it out all the time?
No, you tap it a certain way, certain pressure. Walking's not going to do it.
All right, and so then he continues to fight and kick people, never uses the knife boot again.
Tries.
Comes back later, but not in this fight.
Yeah, it comes back later.
He does kick a pirate off the building while holding another as he's fighting through them one at a time.
Mm-hmm.
Nady is struggling with a gas mask pirate. JCVD does a dramatic turn. He takes a knife out. He walks right at the camera.
Yeah, and he takes out another gooner.
Nady grabs gas mask's balls and gets free.
Pirate slaps the shit out of her.
So he throws a knife into his back, and then Nady kicks him in the balls.
Mm-hmm.
When we get this camera angle, is this POV from the pirate's hog?
Yes, it's not him. It's from his hog.
It's not his face.
From the hog.
Because the foot comes directly into the camera, meaning...
Hog vision.
Yep.
Horseman.
At Talk Hog Vision. Then runs up to him, son of a bitch, and she punches a dummy off the building. Dummy month continues.
What?
Exact note. She then punches a dummy off the building.
And not a bean. Not a stupid person. You're pretty good. No response. Rambo formula.
He realizes she just killed someone. Is she turned on?
Yes, because then she asks him, you ever get used to it?
Used to what?
The killing. Cobra formula.
I didn't make this world.
Nady sighs and grabs her backpack straps. Yeah, you only live in it.
Got his ass. Cut to the sandy waterway area. JCVD says Fender's boat will pass here.
Good. Then we're stopping. So she gets nude and runs in the ocean.
His jacket is covered in shit. Like actual shit.
I mean, it's apocalypse, man.
JCVD pretends to look away.
Dude.
Yeah.
And then goes right to it.
He's staring.
And that was the first time I saw the side boob and I was like, oh my God.
Cut to nighttime and is he wearing a tarp?
They both have blankets somehow.
The heaviest blankets.
It's not soft. It's not a towel. They have no provisions. You're just a walking wound, aren't you?
He won't make eye contact.
Sorry. I like scars. Really?
Please don't ask him about his past. And she says, what did Fender do to you? He's like, yeah.
God damn it.
Quick flashback to the kids crying.
Going down a well. She says they can help each other. Asked if that woman is worth saving.
If you let me help you, you can help me. Like I said, not great grammar in the future.
Now.
I don't want to see you die. I don't want to see you die either. You're not going to be here in the morning when I wake up, are you? She flashes a massive popo.
Oh my God.
Got to pop a titty out if he's going to go.
And my note was, we use this term very liberally. We have been misusing it because, ladies and gentlemen, I'm not doing this just to do the funny voice. I'm telling that she has giant popos. Ha! And actually my note was, giant popos, like you wouldn't believe.
He slowly goes over there and then he covers her up. Film noir.
Film noir. I said, is he not going to get a sex scene in this movie? Oh my God, it's coming in the form of a flashback.
Stares off beyond the campfire. Flashback to kissing Mary with Top Gun lighting. Take my breath away. Do, do, do,
Okay.
do, do,
Okay.
do.
Okay.
Come on.
Okay.
Come on.
Okay.
Bring it to me.
Okay.
Bring it to me.
Okay. Okay.
Bring it to me,
Okay.
Zach. Zach.
They're cuddling.
Zach, bring it to me.
Camera slowly pans up.
Fender and them boys are posted up on the cuck windowsill. One of them opens the fucking drapes.
Yeah, that's Furman.
To get a better look.
I am fucking howling. They are so close.
It's just like a chill.
So close.
The one dude is like the Little Rascals. He's sitting like this.
They are gooning.
He's got his chin in his hands.
Oh my God.
Taking it in.
The guy on the right is slowly nodding. Yeah, there we go.
JCB wakes up from his flashback dream, sweaty, and gasps his ass off.
He's so sweaty.
CT5 gasps as well.
He's so sweaty. You have a fever?
Well, he's sleeping next to a fire under a whatever material that blanket is.
Under a burlap tarp.
There's no breathability there.
Those popos are emitting a large amount of heat.
Of course.
It's like having a space heater right next to you.
How could they not?
Next morning, Nady wakes up to seagulls and JCVD is staring out at the moon at dawn. Daisy chain from Knockoff where he goes to have his pensive
at the airport,
looking out at the airport. But he's got binoculars somehow and he's watching the water.
The binoculars.
He walks up to him, says, what is it? He says, Fender, is that Bow Wow formula? But he didn't hand it to her.
No, I don't think it is.
If he had handed it to her, that's Bow Wow formula.
I'm honestly a little shocked his hog isn't out.
Seems like you're trying to catch up in the hog rankings.
No. I thought it would be cheeks out. He's kind of naked, but he's looking out there, right? Because she was naked.
No, because he's not trying to fuck her.
Crazy.
They took pains.
Insane.
Well, speaking of naked, Fender's crew sitting around, one chick topless.
Popos.
30 seconds of footage.
Easily.
Nothing is happening. But Pearl looks up at the moon and now she's getting a flashback.
Wait a second. A cyborg can have PTSD flashbacks?
Well, maybe she's playing a video in her brain.
Oh, good point.
Not since Ghosts of Mars have we had a flashback-rich movie like this.
It's true.
The flashback comes with jargon's position.
Jesus Christ.
You were chosen because of your Matrix engineering background and the makeup of your personality. You are the perfect choice for this mission.
Matrix engineering background is lazy writing. Hit it.
We got to break down the script writing.
However, I think it's important you understand the ramifications of the decision you're making.
Oh, boy.
Well, she wouldn't have volunteered if she didn't understand the consequences.
That's a good point.
This dude is fake Scott Bakula. After the operation, you will never be the same again, Pearl. Oh yeah, that's her name from the beginning of the movie.
Plague has destroyed so much. We've lost our humanity. We've lost our purpose. There's no meaning in this world. I want to change that.
Wait, she wasn't a cyborg before?
No, they made her into a cyborg.
Oh.
Let's see the operation.
Nick Fury.
With the dummy cyborg on the operating table.
Nick Fury.
Very much so.
Welcome back.
Look to me in my eyeball.
The sound effects when they install the eyes.
I thought it was my man Motormouth Jones from fucking Police Academy. I really thought he was doing the Foley work there.
It glows and then it extends out of the socket. The lens extends even further.
And then my man Live Forever says, don't worry, Pearl. I get to New York and back in a boat named Live Forever.
Well, that's my question. Can it be Live Forever if it's a flashback and we know he's already dead?
100%.
Okay. Glad we solved that.
Yeah.
Pearl swears to bring the data back. Flashback over. Fender comes in to stare at Pearl and touch her face.
Is he gonna fuck this cyborg?
JCVD and Nady find Fender's boat. It's empty.
They're still at the dock.
They're hiding and waiting.
Fender had a massive head start. They burnt the village. They got on a boat, sailed down to Charleston.
Yes, I mean, JCVD had to wait for him for like half a day at the beach.
How is that possible?
They took a shortcut.
Her popos.
There's no
She has massive popos.
What is a world? Jesus, that's the only way out. Makes time fly.
The gravitational pull from the popos to Atlanta sped it up.
Tells her to wait here so you don't get in my way when I got to do all this killing and shit. Goes up the stairs. This bitch.
She's trying to help.
Dog.
That doesn't make her a bitch.
He's a murderer. Let the murderer murder.
She's tried to murder as well.
Trying to murder that dick is what she was trying to do.
Oh.
That's what she was trying to do. She says, fuck it, before he's even up one flight of stairs. I think he's still in the shot, but she says, fuck it.
You can absolutely still see him right there.
She takes one step.
She immediately walks right to where Fender is.
One step. You couldn't go one step without getting caught.
Immediately gets caught.
Pirate whips out a machete and whips it around, whooshing sound effects. This is very Indiana Jones.
They run at each other on the longest catwalk that's ever existed.
This is upside down. JCVD, you already had a gun. He already saw you have a gun.
He slings it over his shoulder like, nah, here we go. I got to get my steps in.
God damn.
They run past each other. Now they fight.
The guy with the sword is doing Mac moves on the dance floor.
Roundhouse kick, then chest kick. Now he's holding his boot at the pirate's throat. Furman! He attacks now. He's kicking JCVD against a gate, which swings open, and he falls, but he catches himself on some random pipes.
One pirate's running below. The other guy's going to get him from above. So he starts dry humping the air until he pulls it down, and the pipe swings like a vine.
Turns into a rope.
Perfectly.
What?
It's great. I wanted him to swing down and then kick the dude that was running at him, like Errol Flynn.
Shoots a couple of pirates, then he's out of bullets because it's apparently a 4-bullet gun.
Turns around, stares at Fender. The camera dollies all the way over to Fender.
It sure does.
Fender standing above a knocked out Nady.
Laid out like Norm.
Popo's down.
JCVD walks over, fists balled up, slow motion walk.
Why is he walking like that?
Fights one pirate in the way who's about to stab him.
Beats his ass.
Fender says, motherfucker, and shoots him in the shoulder.
Do we want to use that as the drop from you picked it, motherfucker?
Nah.
Motherfucker!
Well, we might use the one later in this movie.
Oh, okay. Thank you.
That's the one we got to use. Yes.
The combo one.
The double alley-oop.
Your favorite friend group is back. FX's Adults follows 5 roommates living in New York, leaning on each other to navigate love, work, friendship, and family, while tackling pressing questions of your 20s like, what if the person who inherited your fake ID is cooler than you ever were? Why does being around your family make you regress into your worst self? And how do you tell your roommates that you have other friends? FX's Adults premieres August 27th on FXX, all episodes streaming on Hulu.
This episode is brought to you by ChatGPT. Hey, it's Bill Simmons from the Bill Simmons Podcast. Have you guys heard about ChatGPT work? It's the new way to use ChatGPT for bigger multi-step projects. And when you need more than just answers, give ChatGPT work access to your apps and files, and it can create real work documents like spreadsheets, slides, and structured reports. Get started at chatgpt.com by selecting work mode, available on Plus and Pro plans.
Hi, Ryan Reynolds here for Mint Mobile. Are you looking for a beach read this summer? May I suggest your big wireless bill? It's got suspense, mystery, a slightly flat, emotional arc, and a shocking twist where you realize you've been overpaying the entire time. Fortunately, though, Mint's story is better. Every plan, $15 a month. Even unlimited. That's it. Happy ending, 0 tears. Give it a try at mintmobile.com/switch.
Upfront payment of $45 for 3 months, $90 for 6 months, or $180 for 12-month plan required. $15 per month equivalent. Taxes and fees extra. Initial plan term only. Greater than 50 gigabytes may slow when network is busy. See terms.
Cozy season is ahead, and you'll be spending way more time inside. Is your home ready? Don't worry. With Wayfair, you can upgrade your space without breaking the bank. Score up to 70% off during their Labor Day clearance on furniture, area rugs, mattresses, and more. Plus, surprise flash deals you can't miss. Whether it's one room or the whole house, Wayfair has pieces for every style and budget.
Shop Wayfair's Labor Day clearance now through September 7th at wayfair.com.
Wayfair, every style, every home.
The knife gets dropped. Now 10 more pirates?
What?
Walk out
So many pirates.
like ninjas in the forest?
Blonde girl walks towards JCVD. I said, I guess that's the girl from the family he tried to save.
How would I know, Zach?
PTSD flashback.
We look at her necklace. JCVD flashback. It's the little sister Haley.
Daughter.
Slingers kill pirates. I'm going to be a slinger someday. And she's looking at JCVD's St. Christopher necklace, like Kevin Bacon and R.I.P.D. and Madam Werb.
I wish I knew how to quit you.
The patron saint of traveling.
There's no way to know if this is the same girl, right?
We come back from the flashback and she's got the necklace.
No.
And then she walks up and puts her chin on the shoulder of Brazilian Samuel L. Jackson. And now she's fucking Brazilian Samuel. This is why you can't let him grow up, guys.
Oh, zoom in on Fender. He smiles. JCVD tries to throw a knife at Fender. He dodges and it zooms by in slow motion.
There's so many smudges on Fender's sunglasses. Is this not distracting anybody else?
It's very distracting.
Wait a second. I printed out the actual shot sheet from Cyborg. No, you just said that he throws a knife.
Mm-hmm.
Well, the department he shot a gun because a bullet went pow, the way that knife went. What is this noise?
Then JCVD runs away. Fender
Go!
orders his pirates to follow. They're making battle cries. JCVD reloads, climbs the ladder. Ralph tells Goggles to keep an eye on Pearl. Goggles takes Pearl to Nady, and then the camera swirls all the way around to show the JCVD doubled back.
What in the Looney Tunes? How did he get back over there so fast?
He got all 25 pirates in Fender's crew to run a mile away.
Running one way.
All he did was go upstairs. He shoots the 2 pirates.
He shoots with such incredible accuracy from distance with that 4-barrel potato gun.
Mm-hmm.
Well, it's got a scope on it.
I don't give a fuck what it's got on it, man.
Ralph slowly draws his knife.
Please clip in that scene in The Simpsons where he's got the belt with the turn signals.
Hey, he's turning left.
And then he goes right. Great Simpsons moment. Don't clip it.
JCVD checks Nady's pulse, picks her up over his shoulder.
He's got a fireman carry those popos?
You know why? You want one on the front of the shoulder, one on the back. His shoulder's in the middle.
Balance.
If he did it regular?
Oh, no. Tumbling down a mountain.
Pearl's not going with him. Keeps it super real with him. You're not strong enough to get me to Atlanta.
Damn.
Yeah, that's brutal. Fender would catch us, maybe kill me, certainly kill you. Fender must be destroyed. In Atlanta, we have the means.
Black people.
Oh, I'll lead him to his death.
Nothing could stop him in this world, not even you.
So which is it? You're going to take him to his death and you have the means to kill him, or nothing can stop him?
We got to break down the script writing.
Here comes the pirates and Fender. JCVD walks away with the girl who certainly has brain damage at this point. She's been knocked out so long. The one pirate's running after him. He's moving to a sewer. This has taken a long time to get this sewer.
We're going back in the sewer?
Absolutely.
Sewer month continues.
Cut to the sewer. The howling pirate jumps down and yells over here.
That's Ralph.
Another one's after him. JCVD drops his gun in the water, but he's got to keep going.
Can't pick it up. Got to keep it pushing.
But it is time to slowly set her down and start stalking the pirate.
It's incredibly dark in here as he waits for Ralph.
Lock it in. Golden dumpster. The most iconic JCVD splits ever with him above the doorway.
10 feet in the air.
Boom. Blade right in your fucking face.
Ralph slowly looks up and screams.
But what I like is they don't cheat the shot. they start with he's holding a knife, and then we get to zoom out and you see my man Rolf walking.
And he's doing some meditating like he's American Ninja 4.
Yep.
Big time.
There's a little Tai Chi up there, then boom, right down. Last two things that Ralph saw, by the way.
Hog.
The blade and hog.
Blade.
The intercut like 5 times between JCVD and Rolf.
He couldn't believe the hog.
Get to 80.
How long was he willing to wait up there doing the splits?
That's a great question.
There's more than one corridor you can go in that sewer.
In this movie, 25 minutes.
I know it's dark, but there is light shining on where he is. And I know that's for the filmmaking.
For sure.
But what if they saw him? Your back is to him.
Of course, your back's to him.
They're stabbing you in the ass, bro. Ah.
Well, because you can't face the other way, and then once he looks up, he's going straight up the butthole.
Yeah.
It's got to be hog.
Dick first.
Dick first, exactly.
It's JCVD. Rest of the pirates are all in the sewer now, including Fender. Nady is at least staggering around now, and they climb a ladder out. Nady says, I guess I should have stayed put, huh?
You think so, though? Stupid bitch.
And I said out loud, nah, you're perfect. You did fine.
Pirates find Ralph's head poking out of the water. They scream. Now we're going to run through a field.
Like bingos.
Lady pirate running through the field. Fur man running through the field.
He's tumbling. He's barely staying up.
Running across the field like bingos, and I refuse to elaborate who are the bingos. They're all bingos. All of them are running like bingos.
Yeah.
Apropos, though.
Please clip it for American Ninja 4.
You're not exactly built for running, are you?
Dog, her titties are incredible.
I tried to tell you.
Incredible.
You want to call her a bitch?
Man, those are not mutually exclusive.
Your misogyny has to stop.
I love women.
Not an answer. JCVD fights Furman in shallow water. He's swinging a pole around. Then a buff lady pirate is hitting Nady.
Oh, she's fucking ripped.
Now we get two broads fighting.
Oh, boy.
Furman goes Darth Maul. Two knives pop out of the end of this pole.
JCVD flips the knife in slow motion. And I said, that's cool, but why?
We gotta get to 80. Every second counts.
JCVD slashes Furman's face. Nady cuts off Lady Pirate's hand.
And she yells, I'm a monster!
And you can see a tube with blood taped to her arm.
Oh, you gotta look at this photograph? My note was, this woman's teeth are awful.
So was Ralph's.
Attention to detail.
Why in the 80s and 90s, whenever you cut off someone's hand and then they showed the wound, it looked like, well, you know, it looked like it was inside their brains.
Brains?
That's what it looked like.
She backhands Nady with her stump.
She does.
And I wrote, back stumps?
Oh.
Before dying. Big old roundhouse kick to the face to Furman. Picks him up. Another face kick.
JCV's slow-mo fights against JP from Grandma's Boy, who I believe was the guy who opened the curtain a little bit more to get a better look.
Yeah.
Now this beefy mullet pirate is ripping his shirt off.
Brian Bosworth.
Oh, you said Bosworth. I said Brock Lesnar because I couldn't remember Brian Bosworth's name.
Oh, yeah. The boss.
By the way, ran like 400 yards.
Oh, my God.
Through water just to get to him.
Huffing, too.
JCVD gets him down on the ground and snaps his neck.
Where's the knife boot?
4 more pirates show up to fight on the beach. Then 2 more.
So many pirates.
They finally get him on the ground. He finally gets that blood capsule to pop in his mouth.
He was working it for a second.
Blood pours out.
Fender slowly approaches from so far away.
And he kneels over him and starts teabagging him like it's Call of Duty.
He wants JCVD stood up so he can fight him. He keeps hitting him and driving him back. He goes stumbling back and stumbling back.
JCVD is making a hilarious wheezing noise.
There's a couple of times where we don't see what's happening, but the Foley work lets us know that an ass whooping is still in progress.
It's still going.
JCVD roundhouse kicks are so weak, they remind me of the force that Dirty D had when he tried to use Pootie's belt against him. And they just kind of flop.
He's beating him all the way to the ship.
Shipwreck in the middle of the desert.
A pirate ship.
Finally, he goes down. Fender picks him up by the face, takes his shades off, smiles, fizz faces, headbutts him, camera goes black.
That's right.
Headbutting. I've never understood it.
Now he's admiring the shipwreck with a smug look on his face, and the camera slowly pan up.
JCVD is being crucified.
Oh.
Jean Christ Van Damme.
Oh.
There he is.
Same note too, bro.
Minaj? God damn it, Maze.
They might have also smeared some shit on him, or that's dried blood. Who knows?
It might be both.
He's killed so many of your people, and he clearly holds a grudge against you. You're just going to kill him now, right?
Nah.
No.
Scott, you just don't get it.
Haley lingers behind for a sec with the St. Christopher necklace. Haley!
Well, we're not going to have a PTSD flashback, are we?
Sun starts setting on the cross. Flashback.
Oh.
Of course.
Not only a flashback we've already seen.
That's right. We're remixing this.
You're good with them. I like them. They like you, Gibbs.
Is this the beginning of a Rocky sequel?
Oh, good question.
There's almost 3 minutes of repeat flashbacks.
Fender had such short hair when he was cucking, though. I didn't notice that the first time.
Mm-hmm.
Kind of a bob.
Yeah, once he's outside with the upside down cross earring, you can really see that his sunglasses are clean, Zach.
Yes. The last time they were clean. Yeah.
And he's got different hair.
Yeah.
He looks good.
Looks great.
It's a good look on him. He looks like Samuel L. Jackson.
War child.
Finally, some new footage. They're lowering them into a well with barbed wire.
Guys, I have to summarize this. I'm sorry. It cuts back and forth between flashbacks and crucifixion. Flashback and crucifixion. The general gist of it is we see how the family died.
Mm-hmm.
Him in the well with the mom / older sister, depending on who you ask on this podcast, and the bingo son. And they're on the thing. And then it's barbed wire that's holding them up. And Haley has to hold on to it. Hold on for as long as you can. Your lives are in their hands. And of course, she's bleeding because the barbed wire is cutting it. And she drops them. That's it. Now, they make that, what I just described in about 30 seconds, last forever.
Well, you have to include that JCVD is yelling and kicking the mast with his heel, chopping that shit down like Paul Bunyan.
Yes.
He climbs out of the well by himself, lingering shot of Mary dead at the bottom of the well, wrapped up in the barbed wire. Not really sure how that happened.
She got tangled. It's like iPhone cables.
One last dramatic kick to the mast. It tips over and falls. He was crucified for nearly 10 minutes, Amin.
Mays, he fell easily 20 feet.
Yeah.
He was 20 feet high because the mass of a pirate ship fell on his back with a crucifix arrows nailed through it. And the bitch travel partner shows up and says, told you needed my help. He's paralyzed. Cutting him loose will do nothing.
Well, movie disagrees.
I mean, I don't know if you saw her popos, but I think you can come back from just about anything.
Cut to Brazilian Samuel L. Jackson and Helena Bonham Carter for Terminator Salvation walking through the forest, giving us, you guessed it, some recaps position.
Oh, boy.
What's waiting in Atlanta?
The last of the old world.
What's waiting for me, Cyborg?
Whatever you want. Guns, weapons, the cure if they find it, life.
Death?
Death?
You think you can stop me there?
No, we have a deal.
What kind of a deal?
Tells her she'll fail. She agrees with him.
Of course I would. I know how strong you are.
Don't look down on me. Don't look down on me.
God damn, man. This guy is so toxic.
So earlier when he said, Haley, and Haley ran to him at the crucifix, I thought, man, he's dicking that down. All he got to do is say her name and she's jumping and running.
A child.
Not anymore. She's grown up now.
Gross.
Mary isn't old enough to have had a 14-year-old.
What are you talking about? They're living in the fucking apocalypse. What do you think was happening back then?
She's grown up now. What are you talking about?
That's grooming and rape.
I'm not condoning it.
You're making excuses.
I'm not making excuses.
You're like, no, it's fine now.
It's not fine now.
Then why are you fighting me on it?
I'm not. I'm agreeing. When he says, don't look down on me.
I'm not. I'm agreeing.
I said, okay, now I'm not so sure he's putting that dick down. Sounds like he's got some self-esteem issues. Because that's such a weird reaction.
He's got ED for sure.
Viagra doesn't even exist. I'm not even talking about this world. I'm talking about 1988. There's no Viagra.
They're walking through smoking, rusted out cars with the smoke machine carefully placed in the front seat.
How far are we from Atlanta?
Well, luckily, we're at the sign that says Atlanta city limits.
That's right.
And we can finally clip Welcome to Atlanta.
Oh.
Been waiting all movie for this.
Diddy version?
No.
Yeah. Welcome to Atlanta, jacking hammers and bows. Back to the mackin' and jacking the clothes. Adolescents packing the foes. A knock on the door. Who is it? I would happen to know, the one with the flow. Who did it? It was me, I suppose. Jay-Z in the rolls and Luda's in the cut supreme. Skating down old Nat. tucked and lean. I split your spleen, as a matter of fact, I split your team. No blood on the sneaks, gotta keep it so my kicks is clean. I get the cream, cops see me flick my beams. I'm allergic to doc prescribed antihistamines. Oink, oink, pig, pig, do away with the pork. Only silverware needs a steak knife and a fork. Did you forget your manners? I'm Bruce with banners. Ludacris, Johnny Rockets when I shoot the cannon. The woolly mammoth, saber tooth, bite your tongue. I won't stop until I'm rich as them whites will come. I pull up in a black Lotus, your plaques are bogus. So I stripped them off the wall, waiting for my cue to corner pocket 8 ball. You racking them up, I'm big paper like pancakes, stacking them up. In fact, I'm slapping them up. Cadillac is a truck, I can't lose with 22s. That's what's up. Running in the back, the better than the aqueduct. Chilling in the wood.
Welcome to Atlanta where the players play and we ride on them things like every day. Big beats hit streets, see gangsters roaming, and parties don't stop till 8 in the morning.
Welcome to Atlanta where the players play and we ride on them things like every day. Big beats hit streets, see gangsters roaming, and parties don't stop till 8 in the morning.
Now the party don't start till I walk in, and I usually don't leave until the thing ends. But in the meantime, in between time, you work your thing, I work mine. I've been putting it down here since 83, since the Lake Show MD rivalry, when Frozen Paradise was the place to be. If you was riding, you was bumping the homie Shy D. I'm the MVP, most ballin' player. Make my own rules, call me the mayor. Monday night, Gentlemen's Club. Tuesday night, I'm up in the Velvet Room getting up. Wednesday, I'm at Strokers on lean. Thursday, jump clean, then I fall up in cream. Friday, Shark Bar Kaya with Frank Ski. Right on the floor is where you can find me. Saturday is off the Heezy for Sheezy. You can find me up in one Tweezy. Sunday is when I get my sleep in, cause on Monday we be at it again. Holla.
So to make it look like they're walking through this painting, we get this weird kind of bubble vision.
What painting?
The painting of Atlanta.
Oh, gotcha.
Of the apocalyptic Atlanta. It's almost a picture-in-picture where the video of them...
I wouldn't say in picture. I'd say picture-on-picture.
Well, on picture, but it's a different color than what the painting is.
They didn't color match. It's a bummer.
It's like tan versus, I don't know, like an apocalyptic blue or something.
Why couldn't they make it all one color? Like tan. And this reminded me of The Walking Dead, 21 years later.
Welcome to Atlanta where the players play and we ride on them things like every day. Big beats hit streets, see gangsters roaming, and parties don't stop till 8 in the morning.
Lightning strikes as JCVD is wrapping up his hand wounds.
He's admiring his Jesus wounds.
He was crucified with the arrowheads, and yet when he unwraps, just a little dot.
It's weird that they made him Jesus there because he's playing Judas.
With all the flashbacks? Absolutely.
Yeah.
Camera pans past another Atlanta sign to him and Nady on a platform. They beat him to Atlanta?
Sure.
He was crucified for 10 minutes.
Even though he was crucified and landed on his back, and they're standing outside the haunted mansion from Disneyland.
Guys,
don't fucking fight me on this.
I'm just so sick of you guys not understanding the gravitational pull of the Popos to Atlanta has them moving so much faster than Fender and 50 Pirates.
There's a black hole.
Yep.
They are traveling through wormholes.
She climbs down the ladder and hides somewhere. Thunder is going crazy. Fender arrives with his pirates. Wind is whooshing. Bow and arrow month continues. JCVD shoots an arrow at Fender's feet.
A warning shot!
Bow and arrow that has not been seen at any point in this entire movie.
At all.
You talk about a weapons wheel. What the fuck?
He found that
in Atlanta
on the platform that he climbed onto.
Welcome to Atlanta.
He fires a warning shot. That's it.
Cut to a close-up of every single pirate.
Well, how else do you get 80?
Staring at JCVD.
Surely, now that he's got their attention, he's going to fire more arrows at them as they approach.
Nope.
Puts it down.
He just had the one.
And he takes out a knife and bites it.
20 CV. Putting a knife in your mouth.
Errol Flynn.
That's a power move. He's showing them who the real pirate is because that's pirate behavior.
He's showing them that he has good teeth.
That's right.
They can't do that. If they do that, everything just fucking...
Shit's crumbling.
The pirates charge. JCVD shirtless. Starts fighting them off.
Mayes, He gives up high ground.
Jumps down.
Joins them down there in the muck.
He gives up every advantage he had. The element of surprise, gone. Range, gone. High ground, gone.
He could have put an arrow in Fender's fucking neck. He shot it 10 feet in front of his feet to get his attention.
Is it possible that he's just not a good shot?
I say I'm a bad shot.
If you said he found it.
He's like, oh, I bet I could do this.
I know this is the apocalypse. Hey, Fender, do me a favor. Fucking clean your glasses, dude. It's nighttime and them shits are caked.
I've been complaining about this for an hour.
But at the end of the movie, come on, man. Give it a wipe.
My favorite is a guy vaults off a car to dive at him.
Yeah.
And JCVD does a high spinning kick. He's already diving past him. And JCVD waves him by.
Doesn't touch him.
Waves him on like a third base coach, sending him home with his leg.
Wax on, wax off with his foot. Absolutely.
Nady pops out, kills 2 guys, runs off. Pearl stops the guy from shooting.
That was Jax from Mortal Kombat.
Because he's black?
Nady bashes another pirate with a stool, then fights a lady pirate. Clip forgetting Sarah Marshall, Billy Baldwin saying,
Can you say cat fights?
At this point, Helena Bonham Carter from Terminator Salvation decides to go with the giant popos.
Gravitational pull.
I wrote in my young Frank Dukes voice, how come you trust her but not me?
Well, they're already in Atlanta.
That's right.
Headband pirate announces, I kill slingers. Then JCVD kicks him 15 times.
That's right.
9 times in a row. The guy then catches on fire and he kicks him a 10th time for good measure.
Into an abandoned car that explodes.
Lady pirate throws Nady all over this bar, literally throws her over the counter. She hits a stool and hits the ground.
Yeah.
That's it for the lady pirate.
She gone.
That's a wrap.
Now we finally get the fight we were waiting on.
Fender starts derobing.
Takes off his chainmail. He wants to go skin to skin with JCVD.
Dramatically takes off those sunglasses.
It is dumping rain.
We have a stare down for, I don't know, 25 seconds.
Breathing and flexing.
Fender catches his leg, starts punching the shit out of him. Haley's watching. JCVD gets knocked through a rear windshield.
He gets hit, and then he staggers 5 feet and then jumps through a windshield.
Oh, that's a good point.
Into the front seat of a car.
And then when he tries to crawl out, Fender does the time-honored tradition.
Oh.
Banging the dude's head with the door. Bang, bang, bang.
Stop it!
Glares at her.
But she says please after that.
That's polite.
Please?
Grabs her by the wig. Kisses her.
Oh, yeah. But she turns her head.
Assault.
She turns her head and he misses. This pisses him off, so he pulls out a knife.
JCVD kicks him in the ribs through a car window.
What?
He wasn't standing next to it.
How close was he to that window?
Nady runs up. Fender stabs her first. Fender's been yelling this entire time.
He's roaring.
Like a Tyrannosaurus Rex.
Roar. R-A-W-R-R-R.
Turns back to Haley with 2 knives. JCVD kicks the door open. Fender bounces off of it. Drops his knives, I guess.
Flexing as much as he can.
So is JCVD. Neither of them try to dodge or block.
Haymakers like it's fucking Rocky versus Apollo Creed.
Rocky levels of punching going on.
Fender won't close his mouth.
No.
His mouth is open the entire time.
He's mouth breathing like Draymond Green.
Fender hits JCVD, spins him around twice, yells again, pulls a knife out of his ass, and slashes JCVD across the cheek.
Which cheek?
He grabs the knife away, stabs him right in the forearm.
3 instant replays.
They exchange more blows. JCVD gets him right in the torso with the machete.
Yep.
Fender's now down in the puddle.
Lightning strikes. He falls back. Splash.
Beep, bop, boop. You are dead.
Haley. She hugs him. Fender pops up, grabs JCVD with 2 hands.
Nope, Film Noir.
By the throat.
Chokes him.
Surprise.
They go through a wood door. They're choking each other.
At 7.
It's a choke off.
Oh.
And this whole time, roar!
JCVD is wrecking it. He puts his head through a wood panel. He roundhouse kicks him onto a hook.
He flies up.
Fender screams, and I said, maybe he dies. I don't know at this point.
His roar goes, roar!
It trails off. His head goes limp, but they linger on his face too long and his lip moves.
It's an involuntary twitch. When they cut away to him walking out,
the wide shot,
Fender is 9 feet in the air.
Yeah, how'd he get off the ground?
I don't know. He's so high up.
He kicked him up.
What?
It was going this way, yes.
Cyborg sleeping, cheeks up. She wakes up, walks out. JCVD is checking on the girl on a car hood. I said, is she dead? Is this a Gertie situation? How did she die? R.I.P. Rest in popos.
Giant popos.
Now, here's my favorite part of this movie so far. Here are my notes. Haley stares at Pearl. Pearl stares at Nady. JCVD stares at Nady. JCVD stares at Pearl. Pearl stares at JCVD. JCVD stares back at Nady. Then JCVD stares back at Pearl again. It's raining really hard.
That's right.
Scene.
They get to the CDC or whatever the fuck place they're trying to get to. Elena gets welcomed by fake Scott Bakula.
Were you able to retrieve the data? Yes, I was. Thanks to this man.
She asks him, stay with us, Gibson. And he says, Zach, read that last one.
They need us with Zar.
It's strange, but I feel he's the real cure for this world.
Message.
Fucking what?
Door closes, fade to black, roll credits.
That's the end of your movie, folks.
God.
Record time.
Not since Mac and Devin.
We wasted a lot of fucking time, too.
We sure did.
Seatbelts fastened. Tray tables in an upright position. Here we go. 4, 3, 2, 1.
Off?
I've got it when she reveals to JCVD that she's a cyborg.
I've got it when he has a disembodied foot, knock out a pirate.
Wow, you guys are both way off.
What?
What do you have?
It's both later and earlier because it's in the flashback when Fender drops JCVD down the well.
That's plot liftoff?
It's both an hour into the movie and before the movie at the same time. Think about that.
Why don't you try telling us what the fuck happened?
Plot summary. 1 minute and 26 seconds. That can't be right. I go first. 3, 2, 1. In the future, after the collapse of civilization, Jean-Claude Van Damme is a slinger.
Oh.
Drop the gun. It's cleaner. Seeking revenge against a pirate named Fender for killing his girlfriend. He runs into a cyborg carrying important data to cure a plague in her eyeball drive, but refuses to rescue her until an orphan villager changes his mind. Everyone is headed to Atlanta, where the players play, and despite Fender having a boat and leaving first, JCVD beats him to Charleston on foot, leaving him enough time to reject the villagers' seduction. JCVD confronts Fender, but is massively outnumbered and gets shot. He also learns his dead girlfriend's sister is part of the pirate crew. JCVD escapes through a sewer with the villager, but Fender catches up to him and crucifies him on a shipwrecked boat. After 10 minutes of flashbacks, JCVD breaks the mask with his kicks.
30.
He and the villager once again travel faster than Fender to Atlanta. They have a big fight in the rain. JCVD has to kill Fender twice. Pearl the cyborg gets dropped off back at home with the data, but turns out that JCVD is the real cure for this world all along.
You're a stubborn bastard. You know that, man?
Whoa.
Now I'm going to stare at you for 10 seconds.
Get to 90.
Quack Attack is back, Jack!
Zach, go.
All right. 3, 2, 1.
We are in post-apocalyptic San Francisco, and there is the cure allegedly for a plague that has ravaged the world, even though Fender, aka Warchild, likes the pain, likes the misery. He likes this world. Jean-Claude Van Damme is going to try to help this cyborg carrying information that could then help them create a cure for this plague. And then somehow they're going to get this cure to the rest of the world, even though they've got to go by trash barge or just on foot. They're going to try to, disseminate this cure to everybody if they can get her to Atlanta. And so JCVD fails almost immediately. Fender grabs her, takes her. They're going by barge. JCVD runs into this woman. At first, he thinks she's trying to kill him, so he knocks her out. And then for the rest of the movie,
30.
she is really thrown at him. I can't even begin to describe the massivity of her popos. It is just through the roof to the point where it is breaking time and space to get them to Atlanta. At a certain point, I guess she dies. To which, once again, I say,
10?
R.I.P., rest in popos. Eventually, he beats the shit out of Warchild, but really, her accent's fine, but the popos make her a fucking 10 out of 10. I don't know.
Quack Attack is back, Jack!
Massivity.
Yeah, it's beyond massiveness.
Massivity.
It's massivity.
So you hate optionality, but you like massivity.
You show me options that are that big.
Yeah, I'm about to say, like, I would have to decide with Zach on this one.
The massivity of Steph Curry's contract is making it really hard for the Warriors to fit anything else under the cap.
Oh, 3, baby. 1, 2.
Look, do me a favor. I don't want to do a countdown before I do the scene. No countdown. Can we just do it off of action?
Just in your own time. Good. So
I'm not a rocket ship, okay?
All right.
JCVD stars as Gibson Rickenbacker. I wish I was making that name up to be funny. COVID has wiped out much of humanity and collapsed society into anarchy. And when presented with the idea of the world being restored, the narrator says, "Why? I like death. I like misery. I like doing 1 hour of radio every day, but being paid for all 3 hours." We find out the woman who has the information needed for a cure is being hunted down by a roving band of bingos led by the narrator from the beginning of the movie. He's Brazilian Samuel L. Jackson. He'll stop at nothing to make sure those fat Sirius XM checks keep coming in. She's temporarily saved by JCVD and then reveals to them that she's actually a cyborg who looks like Helena Bonham Carter in Terminator Salvation. I can smell the death on her. Brazilian Samuel L. takes her and JCVD wakes up and stabs a woman from about 40 yards away, then drags her to a dumpster fire and has a shit ton of flashbacks. Eventually they figure out he wants to kill Brazilian Samuel L. and she wants to save humanity, so they better travel together. They have to get on foot to Atlanta or San Francisco before Brazilian Samuel L., who's on a boat, and yet they get to Charleston at the same time. How does travel work? They end up catching the girl and crucifying JCVD, and then we get a sequence that is so insane that I'm okay with running out the rest of my time to document this.
What?
Crucifixion.
10.
Back to flashback. Back to crucifixion. 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 Back to flashback.
Quack Attack is back, Jack!
Back to crucifixion. Back to crucifixion. Back to crucifixion. I literally have about 18 more of these.
I'm telling you, man, her popos
are pretty massive.
Massivity.
Massive?
Yeah.
Lionel Massive.
Why did I say it like JCVD? They're massive. Your popos are massive.
You've been reading too much of the chat transcript.
Yeah.
I didn't make this world.
They need us out there.
Your favorite friend group is back. FX's Adults follows 5 roommates living in New York, leaning on each other to navigate love, work, friendship, and family, while tackling pressing questions of your 20s like, what if the person who inherited your fake ID is cooler than you ever were? Why does being around your family make you regress into your worst self? And how do you tell your roommates that you have other friends? FX's Adults premieres August 27th on FXX, all episodes streaming on Hulu.
This episode is brought to you by ChatGPT. Hey, it's Bill Simmons from the Bill Simmons Podcast. Have you guys heard about ChatGPT work? It's the new way to use ChatGPT for bigger multi-step projects. And when you need more than just answers, give ChatGPT work access to your apps and files, and it can create real work documents like spreadsheets, slides, and structured reports. Get started at chatgpt.com by selecting work mode, available on Plus and Pro plans.
Who cares if you lose the game? You got this off your chest. I mean, it's just one night of bar trivia.
One night of bar trivia is sacrosanct to us.
Trivia is sacrosanct. Cyborg marked the final official feature film distribution for Canon Films prior to the completion of the company's financial restructuring and bankruptcy proceedings. Production executives altered the distribution slate following the 1987 financial insolvency filing, which collapsed the original development pipeline for a planned sequel to Masters of the Universe and a live Spider-Man feature. Canon had to cancel both deals with Mattel and Marvel, but had already spent $2 million on pre-production for those films. So director Albert Pune utilized the standing sets, specialized costumes, and prop assets already constructed for those aborted projects to shoot the science fiction feature over a compressed 24-day production schedule in Wilmington, North Carolina on a restricted budget of $500,000. Pune conceived the screenplay in one weekend under the pseudonym Kitty Chalmers, merging elements from 2 separate unproduced screenplays titled Johnny Guitar and Alex Rain. The production crew derived their character surnames Gibson Rickenbacker, Nady Simmons, Fender Tremolo, Marshall Strat, and Pearl Prophet directly from prominent musical instrument manufacturers and audio equipment brands.
Zach, did you like JCVD as the main?
Of course.
Well, He was actually the second choice. Originally, Albert Pune had envisioned the story as a Chuck Norris vehicle. Norris would portray a National Guardsman who had to travel from New York to Atlanta in the aftermath of war in hopes of reuniting with his family. When Pune pitched the idea of Chuck Norris as the star of the movie, Menahem Golan disagreed, but suggested Pune take advantage of Cannon's star who was on the rise, Jean-Claude Van Damme. Pune did not feel that Van Damme was right for the part, due in large part to his accent. But he agreed to go forward with Van Damme as the lead and was given an extra day to rewrite the film to tailor it more to Van Damme.
That's fucking crazy.
We wrote it in a weekend.
After the success of Bloodsport, Cannon Films offered Van Damme the lead in Delta Force 2, The Colombian Connection, American Ninja 3, Blood Hunt, or Cyborg. He chose the latter, although he later admitted that he did not like the film very much.
Every member of Fender's gang was originally cast to be He-Man's friends in Masters of the Universe 2. Also, the outfits were designed to be for the Blade character in the Spider-Man movie.
The production team utilized the cast for multiple roles throughout the filming process to manage limited resources and maintain the necessary number of henchmen. Various stunt performers and minor actors appeared as distinct characters in multiple sequences.
After hearing that multiple test screenings of Cyborg did not go well, Jean-Claude Van Damme, fresh off the plane from Thailand, where he was filming Kickboxer, approached Golan about editing the film himself.
Whoa.
With Sheldon Lettich.
Since Bloodsport did so well for Cannon, Golan agreed. Van Damme's version of the film is what we all saw, not Albert Pune's.
Albert Pune assembled an initial cut of the production as a 2-hour black and white rock opera. This version contained elevated levels of violence and extensive narrative voiceover provided by JCVD, which post-production staff later replaced by dubbing with a different performer. Cannon Films organized a test screening of this director's cut for an audience of 100 individuals. Internal records indicated that 99% of the attendees expressed negative reception toward the material. Pune was then removed from the post-production process.
Damn.
JCVD successfully lobbied producers Golan and Globus for a 2-month re-editing window for the film. JCVD and Golan executed these revisions to increase the commercial viability of the motion picture. The theatrical version does not explain what slingers are. In the director's cut, the opening crawl defines slingers as hired warriors who safely escort people out of cities and protect them from pirates.
Seemed pretty obvious.
The movie Cyborg was such a huge hit in Egypt that it played there theatrically for, Zach, how long do you think? How long do you think it was in theaters in Egypt?
I mean, 3 years.
2 years.
2 years?
2 years straight.
It's a long time.
The MPAA originally assigned an X rating to the production due to explicit graphic violence, and scenes were heavily cut, including a throat slitting and gore during the village massacre. Also excised was the death of a man Van Damme was fighting, which caused an inconsistency that made him look like he suddenly disappeared. Many of the sound effects, especially kicks and punches, are the same ones used in previous Cannon productions, such as American Ninja and Avenging Force. They went to the soundboard. Vincent Klein, who played Fender, has a high-pitched voice in real life. The first cut of the movie used his real voice, but in test screenings, the audience laughed at Fender's scenes, finding it funny that an imposing figure has a high-pitched voice. Afterwards, it was decided to make his voice deeper, and all the lines were dubbed over, Fender dubbed over, by Branscombe Richmond, 7-time repeat offender now.
I wish I knew how to quit you.
Terry Batson naturally speaks with the North Carolina accent. She played Mary and recorded all of her lines in the movie without altering it. She had no idea that her voice was going to be dubbed over in the final cut of the movie, and only found out when she and friends and family saw it together in the theater for the first time. Vincent Klein recalled that because of the low budget of the film, that only 2 pairs of contact lenses were made for his character. He would go on to say that he had lost the first pair in an unspecified early scene, and then later on while filming the final fight scene, he thought he had lost the other. Filming had to immediately stop while the crew tried to find them, which allowed Klein to return to his dressing trailer. Also in that scene, it's dumping water, so I can't even imagine. They had to drain the set.
There's no way.
There, he discovered that the lenses had actually shifted up above his eyes from all the smoke, dirt, and high winds of the final scene being filmed that was causing him to blink uncontrollably. By blinking again in his trailer, he was able to move the lenses back down and filming resumed. The film's title, confused audience members like Amino Hassan, who thought JCVD's character was a cyborg. The cyborg in the movie is Pearl Prophet, played by Dale Haddon. There's a rumor that Fender Tremolo could also be a cyborg himself due to Fender's eyes, brute strength, and the scream he makes when impaled by a meat hook. However, the rumor was false, as Fender was human and bled like normal humans, and his eyes were a result of getting infected by the disease, which could explain why Fender wanted the cure.
During an episode of the Arsenio Hall show in the early 1990s, Arsenio asked Van Damme if he had any experiences with accidental injuries when filming fight scenes. Van Damme replied with a simple no, moving on to the next question. In reality, not only did Van Damme have such an experience, he injured Jackson Pinckney, caused him to lose his left eye, but had to pay a large settlement for it after Pinckney sued him and won.
Yes, he struck him in the face with a prop sword during the production of a duel sequence, resulting in permanent loss of vision in the left eye. Pinckney initiated legal proceedings in the Cumberland County Superior Court in North Carolina, which concluded with a judicial award of $487,000, which is basically the budget of this movie.
Damn.
The physical impairment sustained from the onset incident directly caused the discharge of Pinckney from the U.S. Army. And this is my favorite part. Court documents from the trial showed that JCVD had a pattern of reckless and irresponsible deliberate assault of his co-stars in an effort to make his fight scenes look more intense.
That's Steven Seagal shit.
He threw Blaze Long, who played Furman, against a concrete wall with more force than was needed, resulting in bruising.
Fuck out of
and
here.
even kicked stuntman Timothy Baker in the groin so hard that it took 5 minutes for him to get back up again.
Oh, get out of here.
Pinckney also claimed that when the eye injury occurred, he fell down as a result into water, and JCVD neither attempted to assist nor asked if he was all right. So he kicked somebody in the balls, he threw somebody against the wall, and he didn't help anybody up.
Sounds like Natasha Cloud complaining that the commissioner of the WNBA didn't call her when she got an ACL surgery. I'm like, what the fuck? What makes you think that's how we do this shit?
I'd like you all to do an experiment on a plant, something that may benefit mankind. And if you devise something that groundbreaking, I guarantee you a A in this course.
Oh, well, hold on, man. You following me? You can't do that, Lionel. Look, man, if you don't want me to have a foreman job, I understand, but I need my fucking job, man.
Lewis Pinnock Axon Award. I think it has to go to Branscombe, Richmond, Fender dubbed over.
Yeah, I think it's Fender.
Because there isn't anybody else, really.
I thought it was going to be old girl, but it turns out that she's actually from North Carolina, so.
But she's dubbed over.
She got dubbed over as well, that's right. Maybe it's her. I like the death.
I like the idea that I like the death. I like the misery. I like this world.
Let's show them who the horsemen are, guys.
Yeah, we got soul.
Five horsemen. Couple strong horsemen. Get to 80.
Yes.
Wigs.
Ooh.
Yes.
Atlanta.
Yes.
Flashbacks.
Ooh.
All right, I got futuristic post-apocalyptic wardrobe. Kinema. Knife sharpening, although that kind of dies out after a while. I've got roaring, but ladies and gentlemen, if it's anything other than flashbacks, I quit.
Maze.
I quit.
We got him out.
Oh, we could get him out?
I'll quit right now. I'll do the Ryan Clark. I won't finish the episode.
Get to 80. Get Amin off the show.
Dude, get to 80 is crazy. There's so many lingering shots of nothing.
You have to let it linger?
But also, part of Get to Eddie is the PTSD flashback.
Eddie.
Yeah, they go hand in hand.
Eddie Johnson.
All right, PTSD flashbacks.
Well, it's not all PTSD, though, because you got to include...
It's all PTSD.
No, you got to include the cyborgs.
The cyborg has flashbacks, Zach.
That's PTSD.
No, it's not.
Absolutely.
It's her remembering what her mission is for our benefit.
The dude's like, hey, we're going to live forever. Don't worry. I'll get you to New York and back.
Oh, she's feeling sad about that?
PTSD, absolutely. If it's not PTSD flashbacks, I'll quit.
I will have the spaghetti with a side salad.
Okay.
If the salad is on top, I send it back.
Okay, we got it out, Amin.
Minaj? Mace?
Breathe in through nose, out the mouth.
Ass on, ass off.
Teddy Rex, Moosey Teddy Rex. Teddy Rex, Moosey Teddy Rex.
Ass on. Fuck it, ass off. Ass on. fucking ass off.
Michael Biehn Memorial Ass On Award. Alex Daniels as Marshall Stratt, aka Live Forever.
Live Forever.
Yeah.
Is that the one?
Absolutely.
Pearl. Come on, Pearl. We got to go, Pearl.
Come on, Pearl. Hey, Pearl. Hey, your name's Pearl.
Hey, Pearl, we got to get to the Bronx, and then you got to get to Atlanta. You got that data in your head.
You got that cure, don't you?
How'd you like that slinger I got you?
Check this out. $1,100 is exactly what I charge for acting classes.
No, it isn't. Yeah. Well, what are the chits? Universe? You've done it again.
Carl Weathers Memorial Ass Off Award.
Nady.
No.
She's perfect.
Ralph Moeller as Brick Bardo. Blaze Long as Furman Vax.
There's 2 O's in Long, by the way.
Loong.
The guy who lost his eye.
Fender's pretty great.
Fender's good, but the voice thing, how does that factor into it?
That's canon.
Yeah, but if he didn't do the voice for any of the movie.
Yeah, that's 90% of the acting.
His reactions are great. He's flexing. He's roaring.
He is roaring.
He's not roaring.
But they probably dubbed his roar.
Yeah, he's not roaring.
It looks like he's roaring. It's not like a, and then you hear this roar.
Is it not JCVD?
It is not.
I don't think so, man.
No, it's Deborah Richter, for sure.
Popos. Is what you're saying.
Popos.
Okay.
I'd say Fender, not the guy who lost his eye or whatever the fuck. Fuck him. You're gonna sue.
He already got $487,000, so.
You don't get an ass off, too.
You're not getting ass off on top of that.
Yeah, sorry, buddy.
I like the idea of Fender getting ass off in what turned out to be a mute performance.
That's how good he is. It's a real Kevin James situation.
He looked the part.
For sure.
That's for sure. He looked great walking towards the camera in chainmail.
Just like Kevin James.
You started saying that before I finished my sentence.
I sure did. It didn't matter what you were going to say.
You're good at keeping secrets?
Absolutely.
Because I've got a present for you. Secret present outside by the dumpster.
Is it a baseball mitt?
To fit you like a baseball mitt, like a glove. I hope.
Golden Dumpster nominees. The Splits Trap, waiting in the sewer 10 feet off the ground, full splits. It's probably it, but the only thing I also wanted to throw into the mix was JCVD flashback ponytail wig.
I wrote it down a little bit differently than you did, Maze. I put splits to show hog, then blade before death.
All right, I got a lot of things.
Well, hog vision.
The intro, that whole speech ending with, I like death. I like the misery. I like this world. Her standing on a cage to get up, and then she fucking trips and falls. Cyborg does, that is. You think we're going to swim our way to Atlanta? I can't swim, asshole.
Never comes back, by the way.
Are you crazy? This is the wasteland. And how do we know? Because there's a sign that says wasteland. The eyes on the surgery table looking at us and breaking the fourth wall. But guys, this is easy. This is a no-brainer. It's Brazilian Samuel L. Jackson, Dirty Mike and the boys cucking from the window. The slow pan from them asleep to the cucking, including my man, fucking JP from Grandma's Boy, moving the curtain to the side with his stick. Shut it down.
Nah, splits to show hog, then blade before death. That's what everyone remembers from this movie. Mace?
Well, since Amin's not going to menage it like a coward.
Crazy.
Sorry, I just want to get what you said right. Splits to show hog.
Then blade.
Then blade before death.
Before death.
Did you ever think your life would end up here, Mace? Transcribing splits.
I'm going to go with the wig.
Yeah, the wig's pretty great.
Flashback wig with the bad bangs.
Isabel's like, how was work today?
I had to write splits to show hog, then blade before death in a spreadsheet for our movie podcast. Well, Maze, you picked a motherfucker.
Motherfucker. I like that.
Bulber file.
Mother.
Fucker.
Man, it was paced horrifically.
What?
And I know why. Because they had to recut the movie completely.
This movie flew by.
So they had to use leftover footage. So anytime anybody's standing still staring, they could use that.
What?
Because they had to recut the entire story. Like they had to add the plague part.
What are you talking about?
That wasn't in the original story.
You're welcome for improving it.
And it's another instance where I'm like, if I saw the 2-hour director cut, is that better?
It's a can of magic.
No, you got taken off for a reason, Albert Pune.
Well, the poor guy had to write a script in a weekend after writing 2 other scripts. Eddie.
Oh, I'm sorry. Did you not get paid?
Well, Kitty Chalmers probably got paid. I don't know if he got paid.
That's a good point. Yeah.
There were things that I liked about it. I liked Fender. I liked the general idea, but all in all, it's one of the slowest 80-minute movies I've ever seen in my entire life.
You're out of your mind.
And it has to be a phobe.
This is such an easy file. This should have been a file sweep. What are you talking about? This is an easy file.
I was bored most of the time.
Phenomenal JCVD.
He's crucified and having flashbacks for 10 minutes.
Kicks himself down for 5 of those minutes. We're cutting back and forth. I'm sorry, not to be offensive. I hope everyone takes this in the spirit with which it's intended. Maybe Jesus should have kicked himself down.
But he didn't have enough
Grace?
I didn't say that.
Yeah, Rocky did.
Whoa!
I thought this was an easy Minaj file sweep. That's crazy. You're going to be on an island on this one?
I'm going to be on a trash barge to Atlanta.
God.
I wanted to like it. I really did.
Insane.
I mean,
yeah, this is a fool for me.
What?
We had a scene that was literally 40 straight cutbacks between crucifixion, flashback,
tension,
crucifixion, flashback,
detail.
That's not attention to detail.
It's really not.
Why not?
That's not attention to detail.
It's really not.
Oh, you think it's just easy to kick your way off being crucified?
Let him kick his way off of being crucified. Have one flashback.
He's showing the rage that's fueling his mission. This is art.
This is art. Art from Paul.
What about if you only have the flashback that we haven't seen instead of 3 minutes of the flashbacks we have seen?
The motivation is the motivation.
What if after they kill Fender, they say something instead of everybody staring at each other and showing us a cut of everybody staring at everybody else?
They're in mourning because the popos are dead. Gertie time.
They're mourning by staring at each other.
Yes, that's why I said rest in popos like 5 times. I was very clear about that.
I thought you wanted to rest in the popos.
I did think that.
It's a double entendre.
Did think that as well.
Entendre. Menage.
It's a double entendre.
Menage.
Wow. I cannot believe this. Make sure you send us your phobe file, Golden Dumpster, Ass on Ass Off, 5 Horsemen, Lewis Pinnock, Plot Lift Off, Talk Hoops.
Cock Hogs, Darth Hogs.
Cock Hogs, Darth Hogs.
Corn Hogs.
No, Hog Puzzle. Cinehog, Count the Hogs, and join that Patreon, patreon.com/countinginks. This should have been file sweep. I cannot believe you guys. This is bullshit.
Next time we make love, you introduce me to Jade.
I got 3 Van Damme suggestions. One we've already done. I got Time Cop, In Hell, and The Bouncer.
Bouncer doesn't qualify.
Oh, it doesn't? Oh, shit.
Legionnaire, Derailed, Cyborg, Cop 3.
Cyborg,
Cop
3.
All right. Well, I got 3 JCVD movies that we've already done. So I went to my scroll to find what else was available. And I found one of the oldest names on my list, on my Cinephobe Futures list. Stars Kevin Bacon, Hollow Man. Zach's eyes look like the eyes on that surgery table.
There's a sexual assault in that movie.
I don't know. I have never seen Hollow Man.
Dude, it's a great movie until that point.
I mean, it's a movie. It doesn't mean it's real.
Oh.
This episode is brought to you by ChatGPT. Hey, it's Bill Simmons from the Bill Simmons Podcast. Have you guys heard about ChatGPT work? It's the new way to use ChatGPT for bigger multi-step projects. And when you need more than just answers, give ChatGPT work access to your apps and files, and it can create real work documents like spreadsheets, slides, and structured reports. Get started at chatgpt.com by selecting work mode, available on Plus and Pro plans.
Hey, it's Ryan Reynolds here from Mint Mobile. Now, I was looking for fun ways to tell you that Mint's offer of unlimited premium wireless for $15 a month is back. So I thought it would be fun if we made $15 bills. But it turns out that's very illegal. So there goes my big idea for the commercial. Give it a try at mintmobile.com/switch.
Upfront payment of $45 for 3 months, $90 for 6 months, or $180 for 12-month plan required. $15 per month equivalent. Taxes and fees extra. Initial plan term only. Greater than 50 gigabytes may slow when network is busy. See terms.
Cozy season is ahead, and you'll be spending way more time inside. Is your home ready? Don't worry. With Wayfair, you can upgrade your space without breaking the bank. Score up to 70% off during their Labor Day clearance on furniture, area rugs, mattresses, and more. Plus, surprise flash deals you can't miss. Whether it's one room or the whole house, Wayfair has pieces for every style and budget.
Shop Wayfair's Labor Day clearance now through September 7th at wayfair.com.
Wayfair, every style, every home.
Every mile matters, whether you're driving your dream car or your daily commuter. The Mobil 1 team knows that. It's why we created Mobil 1 Advanced Clean Motor Oil. It cleans your engine in one oil change and helps extend engine life, delivering performance, protection, and cleanliness for vehicles of all ages. All to help keep your engine running like new, whatever you're driving. Visit mobil1.com/advancedclean to learn more.
The most memorable gifts aren't found, they're made. Zazzle is a custom marketplace where you pick any product, a mug, a card, a tote, a phone case, and make it personal. A photo, a name, an inside joke. The kind of gift that actually fits the person. That's what 30 million customers have been coming back to Zazzle for over 20 years to find. Right now, save 25% on your first order at Zazzle.com. That's Zazzle.com. Make it Zamazing.